pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our subject, and not only won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this, he's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some... Buddy Dick will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
He's set. Here it comes. It's gonna be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an... Stepping in, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins lead it. Buddy Dick will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Buddy Dick will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
Hit hard back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, on his way to second now, and this will be a 3-for-4 night as he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
What a great job of leading off this inning for his teammates. On second base now with a double, with a chance to take the lead late in this ballgame. He's pointing into his dugout saying, "Let's go, you guys."
Eddie Ibar will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with one away. Derek Kimball will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, that's a big base hit for him right there. That drives in the go-ahead run. He's fired up down there at first, and I'm sure...
So standing in, Buddy Dick, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch.
And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! His second of the game, and it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 5-2. Good night from Fenway.
12 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left.
Back live now on the MLB pregame show. We are nearing first pitch here. From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins... Buddy Dick will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yeah.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Coming to the plate now, Buddy Dick, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
He's definitely in the middle of an MVP type year. He just keeps coming through time after time after time. Picks up another RBI here with a hard hit double.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Derek Kimball strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Buddy Dick Strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Well, if he wants to go about getting the cycle, he's got the 3 hardest parts out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he's able to make it up to third. Now he needs just a single in his next at-bat to finish it off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch on its way. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Drilled right back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, but they hang on to a... Buddy Dick will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
7 runs on.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve